We're back at the mill today, and we're gonna grind some knives. Bob, one of our patrons, has hooked us up with pretty much every single thing we need. Look at that 10-inch contact wheel. And also, oh yeah, you guys know how expensive these are. I'm so grateful to have all this stuff. We're gonna be making a 1x72 belt grinder here very soon on the channel, and we're gonna use a design. Bob actually sent me the plans as well, and it's from a YouTuber, and I'll put a link in the description. It's gonna make grinding knives a lot easier. He also sent us 18 pounds of scale. So he went out into his shop, and he got some nice specialty woods like Purple Heart and just all kinds of various woods. Cut us up a box, 18 pounds of scales, guys. So this is really gonna help the gift shop. We're gonna be able to sell these knives, and you're not gonna be able to find these online. Colton Mercer of Mercy Oak Smithing, our 16-year-old blacksmith, rough forged these guys out right here about, I'm gonna say about a month ago. And so I'm gonna grind them today. It's one of my favorite knife channels, Simple Little Life. He has a pattern that he grinds in the knife that's very similar to my axe pattern, and it looked incredible. Now he has a 1x72, and the technique is a little different, but I think it's also a little better because the grinder wheel he uses is I think it provides a better finish. Plus, he's a skilled knife maker, which I am not. So we're just gonna knock these out real quick and see if we can make a decent knife that we can sell in the gift shop. I guess I'm gonna shut up. Let's get to work.
I'll give you all of what I've got. Fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die. Mobile phone, expensive shoes, you can get your own. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Ain't that a shame? Give it a quick grind and look at that. Oh Lord, I love that profile too. This is a water quenching steel, but we had some issues. I heard it crack inside there. I heard the ping. Well, there you go, there's the first little knife, and this one's not for sale. I've got no confidence in it. I'm pretty sure she'll just fall apart if you try to use her. The heat treat was bad. I think my water was a little too cool, and I still got some learning to do. Well, it held up to that. I'm shocked it didn't shatter. It has not been tempered yet, so I gotta temper it. We only had like 74 failures. We overcame them, which is good. Grinding with a 1x30, definitely not the best. It's really difficult to get that nice flat plane there, and as you can see, we got it. I mean, we got it. I wasn't gonna give up. So I had to learn. I worked on one more before this, and that was my practice knife to get to this point, but we had some issues with the quench. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep working, and hopefully I'll be working with some other YouTubers here in the future, and we're gonna make a very, very special knife to maybe perhaps one of you guys will be able to own it, and should be really cool. We'll see. But as for now, this one's gonna go in my collection as my first knife. Thanks again to Simple Little Life for the inspiration for this. I think we're going to start making these just like this and sell them in our gift shop. people either love this pattern or they hate it. And you know, what I like about it on a knife is it takes probably about an hour or more of the labor away from putting a handle on the knife. So, and also the forging, we don't have to forge this flat. We can just take our stock and we can make these all day. Now, as opposed to just selling one knife and then making a sheath for it, I can sell 4 of these as a steak knife set. Now that is some smart thinking. Man, I really appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel, and yeah, go check out Simple Little Life's knife. You'll see it, gorgeous knife. Hopefully I'll get my skills up to his one day, and we'll be able to produce some high quality stuff. So it's just a learning process, and right now, as long as these things are sharp and they're kind of pretty, I'm okay with that. I'll get better as long as long as I don't quit making stuff. So anyway, I gotta go home, I'm hungry. Like, comment, subscribe, hit us up on Patreon if you want to support the museum, and I don't know, be looking on eBay here pretty soon. We might be making some of these to sell. Thanks, guys.